A Homestead High School wrestler is recovering after suffering severe neck and back injuries in a weekend match.
Freshman Nik Gogos has been hospitalized ever since. News Channel 15's Randy Spieth joins us now with more on what happened.
Yeah, Nik Gogos has been wrestling for about 5 years, but he hasn't wrestled at the high school level for very long. His coach tells us Gogos was thrown to the mat in an illegal move, and that's when he broke a vertebrae in his neck. This is Nik Gogos wrestling Saturday at Warsaw High School. He and his Homestead teammates had already wrestled in 2 meets before facing Eastside High School.
I was in Nik's corner when it happened. It was just a normal wrestling position. Nik was in the bottom position and had come up to stand to his feet, and that's when he was lifted off the ground. And when he was brought back to the mat is when he had landed awkwardly and the injury occurred.
Coaches, athletic trainers, and an EMT rushed to the mat to check on Gogos, while teammates huddled in prayer. Coach Nathan DeVoe feared his wrestler was paralyzed.
It's a human nature for our minds to go to the worst case scenario. And so that definitely, flashed across my mind.
But the freshman was able to show a little movement before being taken to the hospital.
Before the stretcher and the ambulance got there, Nik was able to feel a little bit in his arms and his back, upper legs a little bit.
Nik's been in the ICU here at Lutheran Hospital since the weekend, but good news, today he was moved here to a rehab center where he continues to recover.
He has to wear the neck brace that he's in for 2 months, and they are moving on with regards to treatment to more physical therapy.
Homestead doesn't have a match again until a week after Thanksgiving. The team hopes to wear his initials on their headgear during that match. Mark and Heather, coach is hopeful that Nik will return to the team, but in what capacity, that's still too early to tell.
We're hoping for a speedy recovery for him. Yeah.